Hello everyone, welcome to Accrue Foundation. In this video, we are going to learn about the control flow statement. What is the concept? The concept name is control flow statement. So for example, I think you have aware about this, the dam. Why we are using the dam? The purpose of the dam, the concept of the dam is to control the flow of the water, right? So same thing, if you want to control the flow of the statements, we use the control flow statements. So we have different topics are there, like we have a conditional statement, which is also called decision making statement. In this, we are going to learn today, we are going to learn if else condition. Okay. And next we have iterative statement, that is called something looping statement. Okay. So these are the topics are there where we can control our statement. Means according to the conditions, we can display our information, our statements. So let's see the first one, if else condition. For example, you have a variable something called x and the information is saved something 20, and you have one more variable something y and this 10 information is saved, and you want to display the information something like if your information something you can write the condition if x is greater than y, so display some information. What type of information you want to display? So you have to open the bracket, close the bracket, and for statement you have to write document dot write, and here I'm write x is greater than y. So let's print this. So here, see here, getting the information x is greater than y. What if y is greater than 10? So for that purpose, next we have else. So in the else, what you can do, you can print the then if this particular condition is false, it is not matching with the condition what we have written. So you can pass some other statement. So in this statement, I'm writing y is greater than x. So here I'll just write something 100 and now refresh it. So it is printing y is greater than x. And maybe you have multiple conditions, something like more than two conditions. So if so, on that purpose, what you can use else if. Okay, you can use else if, and you can add the condition. What would be the condition? Maybe x is equals to y. You can write like this, and you can print the statement. I'll write here y is. I'll write something like x and y both are equal. Okay, here I'll write 100. Let's print it. So it's displaying x and y both are equal. Let's do one more example. In the last video, last topic, we have displayed the date, right? So let's implement that command as a if else. How? So first let's save this file, if else dot html, and here I'm taking one variable something d equals to, and here I'll write new date. Okay, and after this I'll take one more something like h as a variable, and in this I'll write get hour. Okay, so with the help of this command I can get the time into the hours. I'm writing if the hours is greater than or something less, let's write less than or equals to 12. Okay, so it should display uh, something document dot, right? You can pass any statement. I'll write uh, something good morning. Okay. And if it is not matching, you can add multiple condition like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. So let's add good afternoon. Okay. You can add multiple uh, statements, okay, as per your requirement. So let's see the output now. So it's displaying good morning because the local time, now I'm recording, it's below 12, right? So that's all about the conditional statement. This is the first part. Okay, if else, you can do practice with different examples. You can take I'll give you one task. The task one, I'm giving you, display this information like good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night according to the time. And take one more as a task. Take a variable as a marks, and if the marks is less than 34, display a fail. If the marks is in between 35 to 50, print the statement as a pass with C division, and add some marks as a pass with B division, and add some marks like 75 to 100 with the A division. If the marks are not matching with all these conditions, you can print the statements like the number is not matching. Uh, that's it for today. Thank you, everyone.